Oops.
Hello. What's good, everybody? It is Thursday night, and we are ready to get into another one, getting back into Fallout Season 2, Episode 6, and we're about to get into it with the whole entire crew, starting with the one and only Manic Meeks. What's good tonight?
Nothing much. I'm super excited. You know, I love my show.
I can't be more excited to talk about it. We're going to be talking about it also with the one, the only AK. What's good tonight?
I am here, still sickly, but we're about to talk about this awesomeness.
Walt AK, always fighting through, gonna make it. And also here tonight, we got the one, the only Fandom D Saint in the house. What's good tonight, brother?
Yo, what is good? And just like what Howard said, we need to talk about this show.
We gotta talk, and we're definitely gonna talk about some things. Fallout Season 2, Episode 5, The Wrangler. And picking up right where we left off, Lucy and the Ghoul are in a bit of a pickle. Like, what are those monstrous things? And like, are they guardians? Are they wild beasts? Are they being controlled by someone? Like, Manic, these are from the game, correct?
Yes, they are Deathclaws, and they're so cute. Snoop boots. But you don't want to snoop boop them. They are very, very dangerous. They were put in the game to make sure you don't go to an area too soon. So if you try to adventure over there and you're level 1 or 2, you're going to get stomped, smashed, instant kill. But yes, I can't tell you any more about that because that's...
Well, supplies are kind of sparse and like it is dangerous around these parts. Fandom, are you trying to waste your whole bag of grenades just to make one boom diversion?
Hell no, I'm running. I'm like that dog. When the moment that dog started like scurrying away, I'm like, that's my cue.
I would, because it's more than one. It was like 3 or 4 of them, and that's a problem.
Yep.
Yeah, but like 1 or 2 grenades to make a boom. Don't throw your whole bag. Like you said, there's 3 or 4 of them out there. I might need one to kill one of these things. Like,
it wouldn't kill them. That's the thing. It wouldn't kill them.
Wow.
The grenades would not kill them. So it's just, you better just get the fuck out of Dodge.
They're that
strongest mutant in the game, in my opinion.
You gotta have like big boy weapons, like rocket launchers, the
rocket launcher work in the gaming clip. I saw one person threw a freaking rocket launcher at it, and once the dust settled, it just stood and stared at him and just came charging. And I'm
just
like,
wait till you see the stuff when they dodge, because they can dodge. That's the worst. When you shoot it, and they be like,
They're very intelligent. Yeah, they're not just big burly monsters. They are smart ass burly monsters.
No.
Well, there's other things out in the wasteland too. I'm trying to keep at least something for later. I mean, that was just crazy tossing the whole bag. Lucky for them, like you said, CX404 was there to show them the way to safety. And inside the barriers, Lucy gets her first taste of Vegas. But what she really has a taste for is drugs.
Cocaine.
Gives her some
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Right?
Cocaine.
He's like, he gives her some caps and tells her where to go and where to get it. But like, I don't know. It's just what she needs to clean her system out, I guess. Is that a real thing, part of it? Can you go to a store and get stuff to clean yourself out?
You can go to the doctor and get stuff and get things to clean you out. And in 4, they came up with the addictol, as he calls it. But yeah. There's no other side effect, like you don't throw up in the game or anything like that. But still, yeah, you don't want to be addicted to anything, because the negative stats is what really gets you. You don't want to be addicted to nothing.
Like, she wanted some drugs during the whole freaking thing. These monsters. I'm like, yo, This ain't time to get some drugs right now.
You have just sprinkle a little crack.
There's a little crack on them. Red balls. It gives you
trying to stay high. He also fills her in on the fact that there are special management vaults all over the place, and that he's basically checked in on all of them, and all of them have been empty. But he said he never found the one in Vegas, so he's basically banking on his family being there. And he sends Lucy off to detox, and he heads over to the bar, and his words like, "Get fucked up." Like, there he meets a friendly, talkative bartender, but he's really not in the mood for small talk. Like, he tells the bartender to leave the bottle and just beat feet. Then he catches a reflection in the mirror. Like, how come he's feeling so solemn, AK? Like, did he not like what he saw when he looked in the mirror?
I think it's a culmination of everything that's led up to this point. He is tired. It's very emotionally exhausting for him right now, and I kind of just want to give him a hug.
Yeah, it's like being so close, realizing where you need to go, and there's things in front of you that you can't bypass right now. Like you can't go in there and sneak around these Deathclaws, because there's no sneaking. So he's just like,
Mhm.
the fuck, you know, just like.
Because I mean, like he said, he's like, I'm going to get fucked up. So he's obviously feeling some kind of way.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, he's got or like when he looked in the mirror, was he kind of afraid that is he afraid like maybe his family won't like what they see and what he's become? Fandom, what do you think about that?
Maybe for a second they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, Howard, you kind of lost the nose." They know who he is, though.
You think it'll be all right though? In the end, they'll love him just
Yeah,
because they'll know that's daddy.
but I'm very curious, like what happened before, the whole
Mhm.
cryo slumber thing, because they did end up like breaking up. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, they
but
were.
then again, at the same time, no, we gotta talk later. I gotta talk later. Yeah, I gotta wait till like episode 6. I got something to say about that.
I got something to say. It's like we're gonna get into some things. We then see a commercial explaining how the major corporations were going to do a better job at deciding the fate of the free world than the government had. And don't you just know at that point it is basically all over, AK?
Art imitating life, bruh. This is exactly the situation we are in right now. And no, we don't need more corporations making decisions. It's going to be bad.
I can imagine what 3 of the company's major like products were, but what was West Tech? Like, what were they in charge of?
West Tech
What
is
do you
military.
mean?
West
I
Tech
thought it'd be
is
like
fully.
Citadel of Westworld thing.
Oh no, West Tech is like the military portion of it. They work with Robco to create the power armor, the suits for the military. So anything military based, anything like the guns, all that stuff, that's them.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, on the way to the gate, we see Hank offering to help with Barb and Coop's like bags, and he was her secretary. But why did he say he had suddenly become a very important man? I mean, we see why later in the thing, but did he realize that happened? Did they know? Did he have that happen without his knowledge? Like,
I don't know. I feel like
you
get handcuffed to a briefcase, that's all you need. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it doesn't matter what's in your body. Do you see this shit right here?
Do you
it's
think
on your wrist?
Yeah. Do you think he knew what was in the briefcase?
I think he knew.
You do?
Yeah, because there's the whole thing with Howard was like he wanted to move up, so eventually he probably either asked or he probably got that clearance of okay, well, this is what the hell is in this briefcase.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
I like that. Mm-hmm. Coop tells Barb to go ahead while he makes a stop to call his agent, and he was really contacting Moldaver. She was setting him up with the tools to take out Robert House, but Coop wasn't up for it. Like, where do we stand on this situation? Should Coop kill him for the betterment of the planet, Manic?
I don't trust anything out of her mouth because I don't know who she's working for. Yeah. She says that, I'm trying to get my stuff back. Okay, so who do you work for that they took it from you? So what company was this? Because there's only like 4 major companies, right? And they already had the collective people working for them. So who took it from you, and how do you know where to get it back from?
Exactly.
I'm so confused. And how do you know the story that you're telling Coop is the correct story? Why do you think House is going to destroy the world?
And how do you know? Because it seems to me like if he would have done it, they would have just gotten someone else to carry out the dastardly deed. Or if it's that bad, like, why aren't they having somebody else just do it?
I just feel like she's making a lot of assumptions in the situation, and the assumptions are for her benefit, and I don't understand for what.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if I'm trusting her either. How you standing on that fandom? Where like you feeling Moldaver? You trust her? You keeping both eyes on her?
I was trusting her until near the end of the episode where freaking House was like, "It ain't me. It ain't the people in that room. It's someone entirely different." Huh. And then he was talking about, oh, you're one of the factors into it. I'm like, okay, so who was the person who like drove you to be here?
That's why I don't trust her.
Yep.
Hey, like Moldaver said, you've killed before. Cooper replied, yeah, while in uniform. She said, does wearing a costume make it any better?
Yes.
Like, yes, it does.
Yes.
I'd say wearing the uniform makes all the difference in the world.
Absolutely. Crazy.
He looked so shocked when he said he wouldn't do it and then walked away. Is she just a bitter scientist that had her like project stolen and now wants revenge, or is there something more to it, AK?
It could be a combination of a bunch of things. I do think that she was making the cold fusion for the betterment of everyone. I would like to see at least the cliff notes on how it got to where we met her, where they had already taken that from her and she's trying to get it back, I guess, or form the resistance or whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of sketchiness around. Like, I want to trust her, but she's like forever on side eye right now because I can't figure out what exactly is her deal.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like it at all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we can trust her whatsoever. How shallow, though, to think like just because he had been a soldier, like that now it'd just be easy to kill somebody.
Like, yeah, like you just walk down the street and shoot somebody in the face. You're fine.
If anything, it would make it harder, I would think. Like,
yes,
exactly, because soldiers do follow, at least most of the time, they do follow a code. Like that's why so many of our soldiers come back home with PTSD. Killing is not inherently in their nature, but they'll go and get the job done
exactly
with that uniform on.
Do.
But that's it, right? That they're doing what they need to do. That,
but it's also
just
not
around murking people.
They're not even in the uniform. It's not their first line of defense. They don't wake up and go, "All right, get my gun, got to shoot a bitch."
Exactly,
this
right?
way. Like, no, like it's in duress when they make these decisions. So I'm like, girl, you tripping, dipping and flipping. I don't like that.
I just now see in the chat. What's up, Jay Cruz, John Haymaker, Antium, Shanta? Good to see everybody out there. Welcome.
Did you say Antium?
Yeah, he did. It's okay.
I heard Antium, but okay.
Antium, got it.
Adamantium. Wolverine's claws. Adamantium.
Adamantium. Oh, we got to start talking too fast.
Antium Twister.
Put a twist. Well, hey, look at that. Coop and Barb make it to Vegas and just happen to be staying at Lucky 38. Like, just seeing that number makes me think of vaults. Like, will we find out later that this casino was actually built on top of a vault? Like, maybe Vault 38 to be exact?
Well, I mean, there's already a vault there, and it's the Vault 21 in the back. Like, if you look at the background, he was like, "Oh, I didn't realize that there was a vault here." And she was like, "Yeah, your campaign was such a success. They built a vault here." And I was like, "Okay, all right, I see y'all."
Oh man, as Coop and Barb show up, the Congresswoman from 2 episodes ago is like getting kicked out for protesting. And like funny, after I saw her last time, I started to think about like what she was saying at the award ceremony. Like, she seems to be one of the only non-corrupt politicians actually fighting for the betterment of the people she represents.
Which is why she's out there by herself, sadly.
Getting thrown to the ground, too. Like,
listen, it's just the way she be talking to people. Like, I just want you to know that. Like, man, I ain't listening to this.
I'm a U.S. Congresswoman.
And listen, I love what you're saying in the message, but girl, I can't listen to this shit. Turn it off.
Yeah. Gotta pop these bottles and freaking turn up right now. It's Vegas.
Hey,
she would have done better doing that and then preaching at the table.
She argues major corporations shouldn't be allowed to unilaterally dictate American policy. Like,
correct.
How does that woman not have an entire army of citizens marching with her at her back? Like, she's for the people. Where are the people?
She's human. Like, what's the knockout drug? She's that. Like, girl, I can't. Like, you be talking and I be just like, I can't get the message if I'm asleep. Like, girl.
Oh no, Jake. Time crunch tonight. We're just gonna be doing 5 tonight, and we're gonna be doing 6 and 7 tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow night, and we'll be doing 6 and 7 tomorrow, right before Dunk and Egg. I feel she's undercover and may have like a major role to play by the time this all plays out. Like, especially the way Coop told her to keep at it. Like, I don't know. Is that I'm just gonna feel like she might end up being something bigger by the end of all this.
What if she's one of them old ladies at the town that we passed?
You talking about the flea suit lady?
No, the very first one where the scientist got the foot. I forget her name. It was when Coop first came in. Then they went into that shot where the junk gun was on the wall, and like she was the connect to get the scientist too much. Is that? Yeah, I think it was in Philly.
Yes, Philly. Barb, my Barb.
You're not talking about Ma Bell?
The senator. Is that who you were just asking about?
No. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. I mixed that up then. My bad.
Coop follows Hank through the casino to try and stop the transfer of Cold Fusion, but gets distracted when who he thought was Robert House showed up. And I was glad to see that they finally cleared that little doppelganger situation up because I was confused. Like, how many Robert Houses we got running out there?
We got one
Did he
big
have a
public
bunch of
one,
Doom bots?
and then a bunch of other ones that don't matter.
Yeah.
I have to say, I was happy to see Victor again. So was he Robert House's personal assistant? Like, has Coop really known that thing before the war?
Mm-hmm. Like in the games, you meet when you start New Vegas. You meet Victor first in a city, and you're trying to figure out why the hell is he there. And then when something happens big in your gameplay, he'll just pop out and be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? Look at that! Hey!" Like he just randomly pops up, and then you'll eventually find out that he is working with House in the 38, Lucky 38, and you'll see him out front and be like, "Hey, look at you, finally made it." And you're just like, "What the fuck? The fuck?"
Jake said, "Fake Vegas, thank you." As we all love you. How did House know that Coop was sent there to kill him?
He's got long reach.
He's got a lot of connects, don't he? A lot of spies.
You think he already knew that was in the works when he went and met him in the men's room that one time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I felt like he wanted to see who they hired, like see who this guy is. Mm-hmm.
They knew that's who they were going to hire, so he wanted to go see what kind of man he was for himself. Or maybe he just knew that he's already this X factor, so he's trying to feel him out. Like, and he must really like trust his odds, because if you know someone was sent here to kill you, are you inviting them down to your private lair?
Bruh.
I would do it if I know he doesn't have the guts to do it.
Yeah, I would do it if it's not even the guts. If I know that there's more going on and I could talk him into like working for me and doing what I need.
Co-opt him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why make you my enemy when you can be my friend?
I mean, he didn't so much as have his doppelganger stay down there to protect him. Like,
hell no, that's not his job. Like, sorry, that's not my job.
You go talk to the execs. I'll stay down here.
Exactly. I'm supposed to look good for the camera.
How could you be so sure that Coop wouldn't do it? No, that's gambling. He is in Vegas, I guess. Then we get a reappearance from our chicken fucking snake oilsman. Like, who exactly is this? What exactly is he? Is he a ghoul that never fully morphed?
I don't know.
That's it, and it's weird that we could so easily see him in a role like that. Because what the fuck is up with this guy?
Like, I feel like he's not quite a ghoul. I feel like he might be like FEV made, but I'm just like, I don't know what he is, and it's driving me insane because he looks half dead. He looks half damn dead, but he hasn't mutated any further from when we seen him last. So I'm like, I don't know, man. And he also had the stuff in, like, I just feel like he's like a scientist, and he just ran from someplace. He got the bag, and he like, I don't know. I want to know so badly.
Just a bag of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We gotta figure this out. He seemed like, I don't know. Is he like is he being cool like what made him so stupid? Like, he's been out in the wastelands long enough. Like, what made him like think it was okay to turn his back on any other soul when he was down there talking to that robot? Like, you gotta know you're gonna get got.
Oh no.
I mean, he's a doctor and a snake oil salesman. I mean, he does fuck chickens, but I thought he'd be smarter than this.
He was just trying to get his fisto popping. That's all.
He was that horny. Like, dude, I see somebody standing there, I wouldn't just tell him to like stand back and be quiet, freak boy. I'd be like, okay, what are you doing behind me? Like, I'm gonna have two eyes on you at all times from that point on, especially in the wastelands. Like, I don't know. This guy.
By the way, Fisto is actually in the game.
Road, so, yeah.
Fisto is really in the game, and you can relation Fisto in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, here I'm thinking. Then again, it's the same man who fucked the chicken. So
yeah, you can relate.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I do enjoy how he has no inhibitions. Like, I mean, let it be a robot or a chicken. This man has love to give. Like,
he can get it in.
Oh man. So Hank, of course, like whops it over the head with a crowbar and then takes it back to the cryogenic bio repository. Like, then they drop a big one. As Hank's driving through the vaults, the camera pans over to two cryogenic chambers, and the names read Barb and Janie Howard. So it looks like the ghoul is in the right place after all. Like, this is about to be a thing.
Indeed.
I
So
do
then,
like you don't see them sleeping inside there, so it's like one. I hope this is not just red herring and
robot
they're
brain.
actually not in there. Or
Mhm.
two, I know that Jamie is still a kid. I know she could be like a little grown adult.
What if they're like robot Roomba brains?
They wouldn't
Could be
waste
that too.
the amount on that. But I just think it's really interesting how in the game you can clearly see through the tubes. You can be like, look at that hole right
Mhm.
there. But in the TV show, they clouded all of the tubes. And I was like, I see what you did there. Because I was like, how come I would just look. In the game, you can look and just be like, okay, I see exactly who's in here. You can see clearly. So I'm like, I see how they created the air of mystery by keeping it opaque.
Well, Dr. Detroit wakes up to find himself confined by Hank, and he already has the contraption in his head. Like, it looks like Hank's ready for another trial, and lo and behold, this time it takes. So was it because this man's mind is half a ghoul already, or whatever it is, or has Hank just really fine-tuned it?
I think maybe a little bit of both, but not like ghoul, but more like irradiated. Because everybody out in the wasteland right now has some level of radiation going on
radiation,
at all. So I think it's a combination with that, and then him perfecting it so that it works. That made it work on people who are irradiated or people out in the wasteland.
But he was acting like Uncle Fester enjoying those electrodes.
That
as
shit was hilarious. He was like, "It's going to erase your mind. Do you want that? Yes, please.
Yes."
Yeah,
Without hesitation.
Then he came under total control of Hank. Like, he's got himself a robot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that in the next episode. Like, what do we think? Yeah, that's insane. But Norm and his fellow Vaulties get led to Vault Tech by Ronnie, and after hearing them whine about how dirty it was inside, I started to wonder, like, how many of these snowflakes are actually going to make it out of here? Like, they are not really understanding what's going on around them, it doesn't feel like.
I'm surprised there's still so many of them left already.
Yeah, like there's a bomb that went off here, people. Like, yeah, it's going to be a little dusty. Like, they're talking about how dirty it is.
They were making fun of the people in there.
Scene where somebody's gonna pop out and kill like half of them, or about maybe only that one chick that we're still talking. I forgot her name. It's probably a trivia question. There we go.
I love her.
Who's that?
Yeah, she's like the
Claudia.
first one that dies, maybe.
Her and Norm need to be together forever. That's your buddy.
Oh, hell yeah, Claudia. Oh, nice. Yep. Mm-hmm. Then they run into the two that are squatting there, and hey, it's Barv and Ma June. Like, welcome back. Get some. And it was cool. Norm got to hear that they had actually met up with her sister, but horrible that she would imply that she's surely dead. Like, you don't know that. Just tell this little boy, come on, give him some hope.
Yeah. We also get like a little piece of information that I was surprised at. That the Brotherhood destroyed Philly.
That's surprising, though.
What?
That's why they left.
I know. We speculated that. No.
I'm like, man. But if you're supposed to be like protecting the people and getting all the
why go do that?
Exactly. That's why I'm like,
There was no reason for them to go over there.
Interesting.
Lucy heads over to Sonny's to get some Adderall, but when she got there, it was way more than she expected. Like, when she walked in that back door, was she already planning on stealing those drugs, Fandom?
Of course.
She saw the price and was like,
she is very adaptable at this moment. So she's not above stealing anymore.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I noticed the prices on the sign had been majorly jacked up. Like, they were also written in a different color chalk. So was that because the guy inside that killed the owner went out there and put new prices up?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so, Fandom?
No, I think it was always like that.
Because that's just too much. You won't make any money like that because nobody has, was it 10,000 caps? Like, nobody has that.
Right,
yeah.
Who's
this
paying
guy
that?
seemed like he was not smart and just like, yeah, let's just get all the money. Let's charge $1 million and then we'll have $1 million.
You would never get my money. I'm just stealing.
Ever.
I saw those cats gambling, like they were throwing dice on the wall, and I thought Lucy was gonna like try to run up and like real quick and get enough money to make it, but she stopped halfway there when she spotted that back door and was like, I see an opening. But yeah, you thought she was gonna gamble too?
I did. I was like, girl, that's not the way you get money.
Not Vegas.
No, that's how you lose money.
I was kind of tripping when Lucy was in the store. Like, how is this place not guarded better? Like, especially in a place like this. And then we kind of see, like, that was. Do you think is that how it goes in the game? Can you squat down and sneak behind?
Absolutely.
I feel like a bunch of games are like that.
It's like a bar on top of your head. Like you can be seen, but when you squat, you go into stealth mode and it lets you know if you're hidden, if somebody's getting ready to detect you at caution, or if you've been detected. And there's stuff that you can use to make yourself invisible so that you can just swipe it. Yeah.
And how twisted was that cat that had killed the store owner? Like his big ass trying to like sport that little store owner's clothes. Like, maybe the people.
I was dying.
I was rolling.
I was still speculating, like, does that hat even fit on the owner? Because that hat is small as hell.
That shirt was all the way up. He had a bralette on. I was like, sir.
A bralette.
Got his little slippers, little hat, little shirt that barely covered his right nipple. Like,
yeah, she was like, who robs a store naked? Well, a lot of people do.
I'm like, don't tell me this guy was freaking walking around naked.
I would interrupt it real quick, just this is not a name I've seen before. So welcome, Pasgraph. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Baby Huey was not pulling in. Then Baby Huey grabs a gun when Lucy tries to warn him not to, and that was that. Justice served. But why did that lady customer come walking in?
Because the store is open.
But lady, I know you heard that gunshot not 2 seconds ago. Like you're just gonna hear that and say, "Screw it, I got shopping to do."
Listen, that's not my business.
It's the wasteland, bro.
That is not my business.
Look, she came out her house for one task and one task only. She
got to get back home. That's crazy.
Stop her. You know, she got flea soup to get home and cook.
Women be shopping. They be shopping.
I don't steal from children in my playthrough.
Oh,
okay, hold on. Okay, well, see, your picture looks familiar, but I'm blanking on the name. Pete, you motherfucker. Where the hell have you been? Yes.
Who is it?
Oh, that's one of the Thrones homies from way back.
Pete Easy?
Yeah.
No, Pete Easy's in the chat.
Yo,
right there, bro.
How you doing?
Brother Pete.
Over here changing your names and shit.
Oh, what's up, brother? It has been way too long. How are things? Hope all is well, brother. It has been way too long. Oh man, the lady asked, "Who are you?" And Lucy replied, "I don't know." The ghoul said sooner or later that place would turn her into him. So do you think it will, or is she gonna make it through here in the end, Manic?
I don't know. Because technically she is maneuvering like I would play in the games. I tend to be very friendly, very like non-confrontational until you start shooting at me. I'm not going to shoot at you. So, I mean, it just depends on what else the Wasteland has for her. If she can manage to hold on to her learned self, then yeah. If not, then she got to adjust.
You agree with that?
I play this game because
yes, you do.
If you do something, I'm shooting you down.
It because I know you. You're a chaos monster. You're a chaos monster, and it's gonna be so freaking funny.
I've been like, dang, I shot this guy. The moment the woman came through, I've been like, oh, trigger friendly, bam. I'm like, oh shit.
You shoot this guy to talk to him to get access to this crew, but now he's dead. I can't get access to this faction. Damn. Well.
It looks like the chat thinks he's definitely the one that raised the prices. I mean, yeah, it was written in a different thing, different color chalk. Like he was in there trying to get greedy and wearing the man's clothes. Like he wasn't thinking right.
He does for real.
Oh, he's getting through. Robert House breaks it down for Coop. He informs him that it won't be him that pushes the button when the time comes. He's actually worried it could be Coop that does the dastardly deeds. So why was Moldaver so certain that he's the bad guy? Was it truly just petty revenge for them stealing the cold fusion idea?
Confusion.
I mean,
maybe. Wait, is it this episode?
I mean,
see what happened.
That and a few other things, I think.
But I mean,
they're probably not going to tell us.
That's why I'm just like, I'm so confused as to where she got her information from. That she was so like, House is going to do it. He's going to do it, and you got to kill him. And I'm like, that's why I'm thinking that she wanted to sick Coop on him to kill him to circumvent something. Like I have an inkling of who she was working for, but I'm not quite sure.
I feel it. Robert then tells Coop that he was there in Alaska with him. He saw the demon in the snow. He believes it's connected to their future and maybe his wife. So I was like, wait a minute. He also tells him that he knows, like, he was listening in on his meeting with his wife and running that the meeting his wife was running, and it's unclear if she'll be the one to push the button. So how does that not weigh on your mind? Like, how do you deal with that situation when now you think it might actually be your wife who pushes the button, Fandom?
Yeah, just like how I said in like what episode was it? 1? No, at the finale of season 1, I was like, yeah, I can't stand Barb. But then the beginning of season, what was it, episode 2? Was it 1 where we saw her like open the door or closing it, and she had that face? So I'm like,
See?
in the words of AK, mutually exclusive.
See, you would have tried to kill her at the end of season 1 because you said you were going to.
Yes, I would, and then I would regret it after watching season 2 opening.
Look at you and look at you, sir.
I mean, we started this whole thing out with them being divorced, so there obviously were probably a few conversations about him eavesdropping.
Oh shit, that is sick. Also interesting, in the end of the world date, like it just happens to be the same day as Cooper's daughters.
That's actually not that's the confusion that everybody was having from that. What he said that it coalesced on the day that his daughter was born. Like the date that they got was delivered to them on the day his daughter was born. That wasn't the actual date, because I thought that too, and I went back and I watched it again, and I was like, he said it was the date that it coalesced, and I was like, okay, the information gathered, and they produced a date for the end of the world, and he never said the date, but he said that it gave him an end date when Janie was born.
Because I was like, doesn't that all but guarantee that it's Barb that pushes the button? After hearing that, I was like,
yeah, I'm just like,
yeah, but again, this is a man who runs Vegas, and Vegas is all about probabilities. So maybe yes, maybe no.
That's true.
House thinks there's another player in the game and that he doesn't really know who it is or what it is, but whoever it was that created those horned demons is definitely somebody that they need to be worried about.
So do we kind of know who it is? It's that shady person that was in the background in that board meeting.
You think so?
That's my guess.
I just figured that was like maybe Robert House up there, like the real Robert House, while his fake was down on the table.
Another thing that makes sense. Like, why would he be up there? His fake is down there. He can just hear him.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. What do we think? Do we have any idea who that is? Meeks, have they showed that? Are we
her sipping over there 2 seconds ago? She probably does.
I'm just like,
that's what I'm saying.
I know who it is immediately when he said that. However, I can't remember if it's this episode or if it's the next episode. He actually name drops it. He actually says, and I can't remember. I'm gonna have to like look into it before I say anything.
It's not the next episode either, because I still don't know who it is.
Because he says it if I don't want to say it, because I don't want to say it and then be like,
we'll be talking about it. We'll be talking about it tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow when we do episodes.
I'll look really quickly, but y'all go ahead. I'm gonna check it.
So what's up, AK? Do we have any guesses on who it may be? And was it the person sitting upstairs in the shadow, like at the last board meeting? Is that who created those horned demons?
It's a possibility. I also wouldn't put it past what's his name? Hank, for doing, just random experiments, and it ended up being that came out of the experiment.
Really? Yeah, okay. Ronnie wants to get comms going up at Vault-Tec. He wants to get in touch with the investors. Do we think the investors are even still alive at this point, Phantom?
Wait, which investors?
Ronnie, all the guys that broke out of the vault with Norm. They went over to Vault-Tec, and he wants to get on with phase 2. So he wants to get a hold of all the investors. Do we even think they're still alive at this point?
I mean, it's possible.
If it's part of phase 2, you would think they would be ready for this, and they would be. But
I would think those people at first, for a second, I was like, wait, aren't the people in freaking 31? I'm like, wait a minute, they're all awake. So no. So yeah.
And also, I mean, the Ghoul said that he's checked all the other management vaults and they're all empty. So are they all hiding somewhere else and have another little
either somewhere else or literally within where Hank is right now?
And I also feel like he didn't check all the he couldn't possibly know he checked all the vaults. So I'm thinking he checked the ones that he could find.
Yeah, I think that's how I interpreted what he said. Like, I've checked in this city, I've checked there. I didn't see anybody there, but I never checked one in Vegas.
Feel it? Okay.
Which is weird that he has it. But then again, they said like the real at the end of the episode, like, oh, this was underground facility. So.
And where were Ma and Barv like shacked up? Was that down in the lobby, and then they just went upstairs from there, or was that a different building and then they left them there? Like, were Ma and Barv were like, this is our spot. So is their spot at the bottom of Vault Tech in the lobby?
I would assume so, because I mean, who knows how sturdy the rest of the building, like, what the floors are looking like on the inside. So I'm like, it might be safe to just be at the bottom.
Well, Norm walks in on Claudia crying. She's still trying to process all this, realizing everyone she's ever known or loved is probably gone. But what did she think was going to happen when she froze herself for 200 years?
And none of your people were in any vault that you know of.
Bruh.
I don't understand how you weren't prepared for that.
Yeah, like how? Yeah, what do you mean? Probably, yeah. So Norm said Claudia didn't seem like the type to sign up for that program, and she even admitted like everything that they were talking about sounded pretty nutty to her. So were they just straight kidnapping people and putting them under?
Oh, that's a thought.
Talking about Vault-Tec?
Yeah. She says like she acts like she wasn't really with this program. She says everybody's nuts. She's like,
she had just got hired a week before though, so she's like one of the new hires.
Well, why would she let her? If she doesn't believe in what they're saying and she's only been there for a week, why would she agree to be put under for 200 years?
Because she probably wasn't thinking that it was going to happen or something like that.
Yeah, someone came up to me and it's like, "Oh, this job's turns about to be frozen for X amount of years." I look at you crazy, like, "What you mean?" And then I walk in and I'm like, "Okay."
About Willis.
First wave. First.
I feel like they just looked, said, "Hey, just went some Mix-a-Lot on it." Said, "Baby got back. You're coming with us. You're beautiful. We'll see you in the future."
Well, here's the thing. That means that they will have to be wasting resources, and that's one thing Vault-Tec does not want to do is waste resources on people that they don't give a fuck about. Well, they wanted to make sure that at least that she would be a benefit to them. So,
well, the benefit would be is once they all get awake, is keeping civilization going because they're going to have to mate and keep things going, and you're going to want to
keeping the civilization their way. Vault-Tec way, which is important. So grabbing somebody off the street and throwing them in there is an unknown that you can't possibly control. So
they kind of were new hires though. Then they just got hired like a week ago or something.
Exactly.
Yes, but they have in Fallout 4 when you get hired, because they have a whole thing where you go and get a job. Mm-hmm. In order for you to get this thing inside this building, you have to get the access. In order to get the access, you have to go in there for an interview, and you literally have to pass a goddamn test. And if you don't pass the test, you can start as a janitor with no access. So then you got to deal with all the big enemies and all the robots because you don't have the access. You got to break through the doors. Or you can go all the way up to executive where you just have the key and you can just walk right on up. Take the elevator all the way up to the top and get the thing and then leave. So you have to be tested. And if you pass the test, then they're probably like, yeah, just go ahead and freeze her. She's good. She's able to be controlled. We're great.
Speaking of she being able to be controlled, was anybody else waiting for Miss Minutes to just pop up every time they turn to one of those like old school green and black computers?
Yes.
Like, I absolutely thought they were going to do a little cameo. That would have been epic. But Norm tries to hack into Barb's computer while Claudia tells him she knows he's not a Bud's bud. She says she's cool with it, but if one of these other cats finds out, there's no telling what they may do. So Norm's able to find a file, FEV, but it doesn't really stand for Future Enterprise Ventures. It has to do with Forced Evolutionary Virus. But before Norm can even learn more about it, Ronnie yanks the plug and winds it up to use it for weapons. So that's game over. He overheard the conversation and is none too pleased. He did not appreciate being lied to. What do you do in this situation, AK?
Well, I mean, what can you do?
He's too little to fight.
You kind of have to have some muscle to be able to get out of that. So I don't know. The Norm gets yoked up, and he gets yoked up pretty damn tight. I don't know.
I'm piss shatting on myself because you're gonna let go.
You're hoping. Did you think it was curtains for him, Fandom?
Hell no. We're talking about plot armor here. We need him still alive to go meet his sister.
The sister gotta meet back up.
Like, I'm going to piss and shit. You're gonna let go today, sir.
TBA and the FEV.
Yep. Come on.
Well, lucky for him, it would seem Bud's buds at least aren't murderers. So he's breathing for now. But Lucy takes her.
Like one of those roaches from the roach farm was going to escape and like attack them and do that type of save, but no, not really.
With it. Oh, back up top, Lucy takes her medicine and it instantly goes to work. Like cleans her right out. Releasing the last of it out her hotel. He turned to see that they are not alone in the room. Sick Uncle Fester is there, and he is dressed in his Sunday best. He informs Lucy that Daddy is impressed he's made it this far, but now it's time to go home. He also informs her that Daddy is like hold over the ghoul's wife and kid and will unfreeze them if she doesn't surrender and go home right away. What do you do in that impossible situation, Meeks?
I do exactly what the ghoul did. Like, this has always been my goal, and you know that. Like, you know that this has always been my goal. This is part of the plan. Like, girl, what you had thought? Like, I like you.
Yep.
And I consider you a friend. However, when I met you, what did I say? Like, the goal has not changed.
Nothing changed.
I mean, yeah, we talked about that last time. They're going to look out for each other, and even after this, they will still. But the priority for him has always been getting to his kid and his ex.
Did I hear it wrong? Because it sounded to me like Daddy's getting ready to start dropping a few more bombs. Like, is he trying to exterminate all of the human population up there again?
Wouldn't surprise me.
No, I wouldn't say that. I think at this point with him like creating these little thingamabobblers, his idea is to try to chip as many people as possible so that he can have a fleet of well-meaning, helpful people to start his own city with, so that he can just like, branch out from there.
We're going to have some discussions about that on the next one tomorrow, because that is a whole new... I mean, you talk about two sides. Oh, but then we get another of our questions answered. Like, what will the ghoul do when it comes down to this? Like, when the time comes, what's he going to do? Well, here we get to see it. He truly did regard her as just a bargaining chip. She's like, we were starting to get along. He's like,
yeah, we were.
I mean, yeah. However,
push the button.
And then he shoots her with a trank and knocks her out. But didn't she just pound an entire bottle of Addictol?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it pretty rapidly just kick those drugs right back out?
Yeah, that's what it was doing.
Yep.
That's what it was doing. Because I'm like, girl, you moving a lot for somebody been shot with a trank.
And then on that note, like, was that part of the ghoul's plan all along? Like, get her to take the Addictol so they could fool the father if need be?
No, because he didn't know about the father and the whole deal.
Yeah,
that point,
he needed her off the drugs. Like, come on now. And the death fault thing was happening, and she wanted drugs. I would have been like, come on, we got to get you off this.
She was going to go back in there with the death claws trying to get some. If you'd have told her that some drugs was in there, she was going.
Oh, absolutely.
She was going to scale that wall.
All the way cracked out. But maybe not, because he does say family's a fucked up thing. Take a nap, and when you awake, you'll be home. So at least, I mean, he thinks he's not doing too much harm. And after leaving like house downstairs, Coop comes back upstairs and starts going ham on the drinks. Then a blonde rushes up to kiss him, and he tells him to like come ride the rocket. Like, was that blonde Steph from back in the day?
No, that was an old white lady. Because a lot of people were confused. That was an old white lady. Okay. Absolutely not.
I was tripping too. Then we see Lucy arise one more again to don the power fist and give the ghoul a little taste of what she thinks is about to be a new plan. She blasts him out the window, which impales him on that shaft below. And then pre-war, like Coop, the modern day Lucy, both hit the ground at the same time. I like the way that was shot. That was pretty tight. Did we think the ghoul was going to be able to recover from this? Or did anybody think that at any point this was going to be curtains for him?
That's Walton Goggins, first of all. Let's talk about the actor.
No way.
Let's talk about the actor. That's Walton Goggins. They ain't about to waste that money.
Absolutely not.
No shot. No Game of Thrones.
They're like, sir, get up. Get up. Dust yourself off. Aaliyah said it. Try again. Let's go.
Right. You be all right. Right.
Barb picks up her drunk husband and wipes his head with a cloth, but all he can say is, we need to talk. It's like, yeah, you damn right we're going to talk. It's about to have a conversation. Yeah. Oh, the door of Lucy's hotel room opens, and hey, looky here. In walks Hank. Hello, Sugar Bomb. I was like, This was a pretty damn good episode, start to finish. What do we think of it, AK?
Oh yeah, definitely a good episode. I'll give it 4 out of 5 chips.
Said 4 out of 5 chips. I feel it. He's like 9 out of 10 death claws. How about you, Manic? What do you think of this one?
Listen, I loved it because you know me, lorehead over here. Once House and Coop started talking, and I was like, I know exactly what's going on, and it's exactly what I said in season 1. And I'm just gonna sit here and watch it come to fruition because I know my shit. So I was very excited.
All that happens in the games for real? Like that's how it goes down?
No, it's just like the way they're using the lore in the series, it amplifies it in the game. So if you're able to find it and understand it in the game, you can see where things are going, and you automatically know who the other big bad is. The moment that they mentioned another player, if you played the games, you knew exactly who it was.
And did I just hear somebody say that they're gonna make the next game lore off of this season, the end of this season or something like that?
Off of season 3, because I assumed that season 3 would be the last one, but a lot of people are saying that they were going to do 4 and 5, and I was like, I don't know how that's going to work, but we know for sure that season 3 world information, how that world state is going to be reflected in Fallout 5. So that's an episode 8 conversation that I would love to have with you guys when you guys get there.
All right.
Feel it. What's up, fandom? Have you seen any farther than episode 6?
Hell no. And I'm waiting.
You might want to wait, fandom. I know you're gonna have to itch just like crackhead. Once you hit 7,
I feel like Lucy right now. The finale dropped and I'm still on episode 6. I'm like, why? Why? I can scale the freaking gate. I can like face a death claw to watch these last 2 episodes.
You got any more of them episodes? No, I got these cheeseburgers.
Oh, what'd you think about this episode, fandom?
Freaking loved it. I'm an addict for this damn show. Wish I saw it a season earlier. Oh my god, we probably haven't been reviewing this damn thing. Oh my gosh, I'm enjoying it.
I kept telling y'all to watch.
I was late on this one. I didn't see it, and then when I finally watched it, I was like, "That is so much better than I thought it was going to be." Like, I never even played the game, and I am just enjoying the series for the series, and then being able to see both sides.
Play the game. Join us.
Absolutely, get it on. Yeah, my brother-in-law. I said something about it, and my brother-in-law turned it on just the other night at his place. I was watching him play just a little bit of it. So, absolutely, we're gonna have to get into it. Oh, and speaking of getting into it, we're gonna do like we always do. We got just a couple trivia questions to see what anybody remembers about this episode. If you're watching, put your answers over in the chat box. If you're watching later, put it in the comment section down below. Let's get into it.
I know nothing.
Oh, you know a couple of them. Let's start it off nice and easy. What were the lizard bull monsters called?
I'm gonna give y'all a second.
I'm gonna wait now. You said it.
Bull monster.
Oh, you said. I think you even said it earlier.
Yeah, I say it all the time. I said it like 6-7 times.
Yeah. No, I think AK even said it.
She knows what it is.
Maybe that was last episode.
No, she said it this episode.
The death.
Want me to?
Hey, there we go.
The way you described it, I'm like,
well, he's correct. They're made from chameleons, so technically they are lizards.
Absolutely, the death claws, correct. What were the 4 businesses left to decide the world's fate?
I'm gonna let y'all.
Man, Meeks is racist.
It was West Coast.
Roxco.
Mm-hmm.
We got Robco and West.
Westco, Robco,
Voltec.
Mm-hmm. Voltec.
Robco, Voltec. It's actually Westel, but we're gonna give it to him.
It's not Westel. It's Westec.
I mean Westec, not Tel.
Tech.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the other one though.
Yeah, I don't remember the other one.
That's the one I was asking about. Like, what did they make earlier?
I think that's season 1. Hold up.
Robco, Voltec, Westec, and
oh my god, it's always the thing.
Was it Westec? The one that
Westec was the one you asked about.
Oh, it was. That's right. That's right.
Oh my gosh, what is that 4th one? I hate it. It's like shaving a haircut. I always forget the last fucking bits. That's gonna bother me.
I thought you were kidding. I thought you had it.
Ah!
Big My?
Oh, Big and T.
Yeah, Big Mountain.
There we go.
Yeah, Big Mountain, Big and T.
Okay.
I'm like, I always forget.
I'm looking at what Jake types. I was like, wait,
yeah,
what?
Big Mountain. Yeah, that's a DLC area, which
Okay.
is full of tomfoolery and shenanigans. If you ever play 3,
Feel it. There you
or is it
go.
New Vegas?
Well done, Jake. Of course, bringing
New
it home.
Vegas.
Where did Howard House come from?
Vegas.
What country here?
Was it California?
What's that?
Oh, you said country?
Robert
I
House?
don't know.
Oh wait, no. Oh, you said
Yeah,
Robert
what
House.
country did Robert House come from?
Wasn't it from the United States?
Well, Meeks is like, wait a minute. Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, you see me. I'm like, where else he supposed
I
to be from?
see.
Hey, what?
I'm like, he was born in 2020 or something like that, 2025 or something like that. I'm sitting there like, girl,
Had him stumped.
I was like,
Yeah,
what
it
are you
would have been
doing?
Robert House. Crazy.
I'm sitting here like, United States?
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. We gotta get him sometime.
I
Sometimes
was
it's
like,
too easy.
wait a minute. I was going to get up and leave.
Keep it. What convention was going on at the casino when Coop and Barb arrived? Deep dive.
Oh my God.
Deep cut. What convention was going on at the casino when Coop and Barb arrived?
Probably some tech
This was
show
just in case Jake was getting too good.
or something or other.
In case he had too many going
Yeah, I remember
on.
the commercial too, where they're saying all the major players are going to Vegas to discuss.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
I
what
can't
that is?
remember.
Put it in the chat box. If you're watching later, put it in the comment section down below what convention was going on. Oh, keeping it moving.
Somebody said Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
I mean, they were SEC over there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know that one. Not Con of Thrones. Y'all just making up stuff now.
Con
Y'all
of
funny.
Thrones.
Y'all funny.
Oh,
Fully integrated security.
yeah,
Security.
getting on the right track. Oh, a little easier one. What kind of drink did Coop get Barb at the casino?
That's
That was
easier.
That's easier.
It was something like a bomb, nuclear,
that?
something related. It was something. Oh my God.
See, you're all
Blonde
over
show.
it.
Because it was green. It was like it's like a something. Oh my gosh. I don't know which drink it is. I know it's themed drink. And I was like,
Right.
but then it, right out of in one ear, out the other.
Radiation.
Nuclear something. Bomb something.
I'm wondering if that one's straight out of the game too.
Probably. What is this? Oh, close that.
Anybody remember?
You said green. I'm only thinking radiation.
Well, you guys are all over it. What kind of drink did Coop
Or
get Barb?
Ghoul something.
Nuka Colada. That's the name.
Nuka
You're real
Colada.
close. You're all over it.
Mhm.
You're getting close. All over it.
No,
Was it just it wasn't just a Nuka
no,
Cola.
it was like
or was it like a Nuka Cola and
yeah,
rum
it was
or
like a mixed
something?
drink,
You're right there.
and it was like green or blue. Nucatini.
There we go. There we go.
They're right. I'm like, it was something mixed.
Oh, baby Jake, bringing it home. Nucatini, absolutely correct.
Not Nuka and juice. Get away from me.
Nuka and juice.
Like,
Lady
already drunk.
bad.
It's a haymaker. Oh, another deep cut. On what floor was the cryogenic biorepository located?
5.
Child. 7.
The
Oh
fuck?
shit! Second guess snack. We'll get it to you. Absolutely, sub-level 7. Well done.
Don't ask me how I remembered that.
That's one of those
But I
ones.
did.
I don't be remembering shit when I blurt out stuff and it's right. I'm genuinely surprised because I
Don't
never
ask
actually
me.
remember or wrote anything down.
How did I remember that?
Sub-level 7, correct. Who was the kiss ass the Vaulties found still at her desk this 200 years later?
Janice.
Ah,
The fuck is her name?
I was mad. Like, how you gonna talk about
You know,
Janice?
with a
Janice
name,
just went to work.
with a name like that,
Okay.
though, look, with a name like that, you think she would absolutely still be.
She
at
was
the
minding her
desk.
business,
It
working
fits.
like she should, because Janice was at the front.
right,
Like, they're rude.
right, doing her job at her desk. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
She didn't
But
know the world
only-
was going to explode.
She
Shit.
didn't run home. She stayed at her
Right.
desk doing her job.
She-
Poor Janice. Yeah, let's pour one out for Janice. Where did Lucy go for her drugs?
wasn't it in the
No.
casino or somewhere
No.
in the casino?
It
I'm gonna give you like a couple seconds before I
It
say
was
it.
in Vegas.
Well, I know it was in Vegas. The drugstore, the hardware
Sonny's.
store.
Rolling down to Vegas, drinking some Nuka and juice.
Mm-hmm. He went to
Shaken,
Sonny's.
not stirred. You already
That's where
know.
the addict tall was,
I like my Nuka-tini.
which was a show created thing because I don't think there's a Sonny's in the game.
Really, Sunny Sudgies is just game related.
I don't think it is. I think they made it for the show.
Sunny Sundries, absolutely correct.
dig that.
Walgreens, CVS.
Walgreens.
Oh shit! Oh, just a couple more. How much was the Addict doll?
Too damn much. I think it was 10,000 caps. I think it was either 10,000 or 100,000. I think it's 10,000.
Way too damn much.
Incorrect. How much was the Addict doll?
20,000.
Also incorrect.
See, now I gotta look at it. All I remember is I wasn't counting the zeros. All I saw was the one.
It was just
zeros.
too damn many.
50,000.
It was too damn many. I looked at that. I saw the original price was $250. I was like, well, goddamn. The original price.
Okay, extra credit. What was the original price?
I think it was $250.
That is incorrect.
250.
Damn.
Incorrect. Is it 200?
So now I gotta pull it up.
500?
Oh, no, we like
Not
that.
Lucy tricking for her scripts,
It was
bruh.
not tree fitty. Oh shit! How much was the Addict doll? Anybody out there know? Oh, Jake getting closer.
1,200. 1,150.
Oh shit! You
Good
got
time.
all the ones but the right answer. That's so fun.
Yeah. It'd be like that.
I think Jake might have been on the way, but then just misclicked.
Yeah, free. Hey, it was.
Free.
I can't believe I have not seen the right answer out there. That's awesome.
Oh, it's 1,000.
Hey, there we go.
I literally had to pull it up. You know what was 10,000?
I do know what was 10,000.
I think the 10,000 was Power Fist.
Yeah, 10,000 was the power.
Ah,
Absolutely correct.
I literally had to pull it up. I was like, I know goddamn well they zoomed in on that price.
It's like I know something was 10,000. Damn it!
Listen, I saw that. I was like, that's too much. Too much.
I know I had something somewhere. Oh, and last but not least, we're gonna end it on this one. How long had fake Robert House been doing the job?
10 years.
Absolutely correct. 10 years. Well done.
solid.
Ended on a
decade.
bang. Absolutely. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, well, that's going to do it for us for this one. But we are going to be right back here doing the same damn thing, a little bit bigger and a little bit better, because we are doing episodes 6 and 7 tomorrow. We're going to be knocking them all out. So I hope you guys come back and hang out with us then. And other than that, I hope everybody has an absolutely fantastic night. But that's going to do it for us. So you guys come back, check us out tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Peace.
We're on air.